One of the needs that we have recognized is the requirement for a new Sports Act. And in terms of trying to determine what that should be, there were certain questions that we tried to address. One is, what are the requirements of modern sport today in Sri Lanka, and what will the future requirements be, and does the current Sports Act in its current form serve those purposes? We've also looked at how it has functioned historically to identify any gaps or shortcomings that would need to be addressed. We also looked at how our sports law is compliant with both our constitution, our local legal framework, but also be compliant and not in contradiction or in conflict with the international sports bodies, including the International Olympic Committee and the international sports bodies with which our local sports bodies and federations are affiliated to. Also to provide more independence to our sports federations locally, but to improve transparency and accountability. One of the key things that we are looking at is to provide a modern corporate structure for our sports federations, and also how we can provide especially an independent dispute resolution body within that Sports Act. While we like to increase the independence and the responsibilities of the national sports federations, we would also like to have certain non-negotiable requirements in terms of financial and governance compliance. The final aim is to really support these sports federations and sport in Sri Lanka, to give them the right guidance and framework within which to thrive and to serve their main purpose, which is to discharge their duties properly and fully towards the development of their sport and their athletes. Now, as a first step to all of this, we have engaged some of the foremost legal minds, both from the Attorney General's Department and the private bar, to help us, to aid us in this endeavor to have a new Sports Act in Sri Lanka. And we have already undertaken to write to the national sports federations to get their views and suggestions on the current Sports Act, as well as their input into what should be covered in a new Sports Act. It is a work in progress, but we are working towards having a legal framework for sport in Sri Lanka that will be beneficial to everyone and all the stakeholders, and to build trust within that system in terms of both the public, the sports federations, the athletes, and the international sponsors and TV networks that will all play a huge part in taking our sport forward. So that's about as brief as I can be and as thorough as I can be at the moment. And we will have more updates for you in the future as the progression takes place.
For premium content and exclusive member benefits, subscribe to thePapare.com today.